As Los Angeles County prepared to roll out significant changes in the days ahead, daily statistics continue to bolster the hope that the pandemic is loosening its stranglehold on daily life here. Public health officials reported 40 new deaths and 839 new cases of COVID-19 on Saturday, bringing the county's totals to 23, 274 and 1, 221, 605, respectively. After dropping below 600 for the first time since March 2020 on Friday, the number of people hospitalized with the virus dropped by a tick, to 590, with 158 in intensive care. As the growth of infections and deaths continues to ease, local businesses will widen their access on Monday, as the count moves from the red tier to the less restrictive orange level in the state's recovery process. Among the changes kicking in, the county qualified for the new tier last week but held off until Monday to give officials and businesses a chance to prepare. Long Beach, which has its own health department, parted ways with the county and immediately moved to orange tier rules on Wednesday. The city generally aligned with the state's guidelines, including the elimination of capacity limits at retail stores. Pasadena, which also has its own health department, plans to follow the county's lead and wait until Monday before changing its restrictions. The county is expected to announce Monday its plans for allowing guests into indoor venues for concerts, theatrical performances and sporting events. California moved Friday to allow indoor concerts, theatrical performances and other gatherings including professional basketball and hockey games starting April 15, but it's up to county officials to determine when such shows would be allowed here. County officials are permitted in each county to impose stricter regulations than the state allows. For indoor live events and performances, which state officials said includes sports arenas, theaters and other event venues, such events are banned in counties in the restrictive purple tier, but permitted in other tiers, with varying capacities, advanced ticket purchases, physical distancing, designated eating, drinking areas and in-state guests only. Masks will remain mandatory. Proof of full vaccination or testing will also be required. We still have to see all the details, said Dr. Muntu Davis, Los Angeles County's health officer, who added that the county in general tries to align with the state's guidance but local leaders must try to figure out what makes the most sense for us, locally to determine if any adjustments need to be made. This news is very encouraging, and we will continue to monitor state, county, and city guidelines for a safe reopening of our venues, said Alex Hodges, CEO of Nederlander Concerts, which handles theaters such as the Dolby and Pantages in Los Angeles, and the City National Grove of Anaheim. After weeks of shutdown amid the winter surge, changes are coming swiftly now, because of the dramatically improving statistics.